Okay, so we have to find the level surface of the following, passing through that specific point, and then graph the gradient at that point. So let's find f of x, sorry, f of x, y, z at this particular point. Okay, so that means f of x at that point, f of x, y, z at that point will be 3. So we're going to graph out the following. Okay, so the radius is just going to be the square root of 3. So we will have to graph this out. So this is a sphere. This is the equation for a sphere. So this will be the x plane, this will be the y plane, and this will be the z plane. So let's call this the square root of 3. Okay, so we have a sphere moving like this. Okay, so just imagine a sphere. Hold on. Not a pretty good sphere, but like, yeah, just pretend there's a sphere with a radius of square root of 3. Okay, so now we have to graph the gradient at 0.111. So let's say this is, so this should be 1, 1, and 1. So it'll be somewhere around here. Okay, wait, hold on, let me check what exactly the square root of 3 is. Okay, 1.73. So maybe a little higher. So hold on, let me just go back a bit. Okay, so this have this be 1, 1, and 1. So somewhere around here, we have to draw the gradient function at that point. So let's write the gradient function. So okay, so we have to differentiate x squared plus y squared plus z squared with respect to the following. So with respect to x, it should be just 2x. With respect to y, it'll just be 2y. In respect to z, it'll be 2z. And now we see that our gradient, it'll be moving in this direction for on the x-axis, as well as it'll be moving in this direction for the y-axis, as well as in this direction. So that means it will be moving somewhere around, along here. Actually, sorry, somewhere like into the page, right? Like directly at you. All right. So I think something like this, but it's kind of hard to draw it here. But like this point, the arrow will be like pointing directly at you. Maybe a bit more higher, but yeah, something like that.